It's always terrifying to hit the start button. Loads. As it is. Oh, yay! It's loaded. Okay, time to start posting it everywhere before somebody turns up. Oh. Come on, load. Hello, Spirit. I am actually planning on doing something in a sec. Mostly just testing, though, at the moment. Actually, why hasn't... Oh, there it is. Wow, that text is tiny. We're doing that. That looks like that's going to be too big. That might be better. Put it like that. Why isn't Discord open? There we go. I don't know how well tonight's gonna go, but I got the opportunity, so I figured why not. Last one I've got to send. There we go. Hello! I have been messing around with settings for like the last 10 minutes, so if something plays up, I do apologise in advance. Ah, yes! It's a job block. Oh, now we're starting to get some people. Hello! I could show you. I gotta show you this world. I've been working on it. Well, it's not just me. This is a team effort, but this is awesome. Oh. I've got things put on moody. Video settings bright, okay. I normally put it on moody for... Yes, I've added a Evil X. You realise where you are? Hello! Job blocks. There are 3 job blocks. We've got the shocker monitor, the hidden printer, and then is it the... There we go, the common calf counter. They are the 3 job blocks. And if we go... Villager... Hopefully towards the end of the month. I don't know if that's when the update will happen, but that's what our current goal is, at least. But yeah, you have no idea how many times I had to boot up the game to get this generation how I want it. It's not perfect. but it looks nice. Yeah, Kamen calf. It's from Ride Comments. But currently, I think the issues in here with Helheim is the vines and the leaves don't drop. And I think after that point, Helheim... Actually, to be honest, Gaim just in general might be most of the way. Oh, the nourishing candy. This does actually work like candy for Gav. So if you ever need some. Not that bad. Oh. The portals work a bit different from last time as well. Instead of having to right click to go through, you do actually just walk up to them and they go boom. Okay, you're in the overworld now. You might notice as well, some of the... let's just follow this line here. Some of the generation does actually carry over perfectly from the overworld to Helheim. So as long as you got a portal somewhat safe in the one, it should teleport you somewhat safe in the other. With the only exceptions being underwater. Let me just show you this. With Helheim, I set the water level to be a lot lower just so it doesn't play up. But that does mean that in a few spots it will teleport you into water and you won't have a portal out back to Helheim. But yeah, nice. Honestly, the Humor Gear Villager is incredibly useful. Here's the thing. If you eat the Helheim fruit, for the vast majority of people, they die. But Gav isn't. Gav is half human. So, would it be the human side of him dying? Or would the Granite side kind of protect him from it? Or would the Granite side also be susceptible? No idea. What I'm thinking with the Sidlock Seed is it'll just place a portal instead of needing to find one. Actually, that answers that question as well. Honestly, I would love to see a Helheim fruit Gutchies now. Actually, I just thought, years ago, I textured a Helheim fruit. Because it used to be on the old... I can't get over how nice the water looks. I mean, tell me that doesn't look amazing. Just the colours, all the lights, the angles, the shadows. Oh, I honestly love this dimension. We're not going to... Animations are one of those things where, when you consider the sheer amount of things in here, it's just not feasible, unfortunately. Possibly not. I got a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I don't check mod suggestions as often as I should do. Unless you posted it on here. Ah. Should I add a Helheim fruit? That's an honest question. The problem with the Helheim fruits doing it that way is, how do you get the Sengoku driver? how do you actually craft the belt if you don't have access to the Himawami lock seeds? So, yeah. Did you see a rider kick? No. Okay, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that texture. I don't know what I'm gonna do as the effect. I'm gonna add it just cause. Just watch. I won't have it saved. Pretty sure I've got it saved. I mean, animations are possible. It's just, yeah. Let's see. In my game folder, do I have it just saved as Helheim Vine Throat? I've got it saved as. You know what? I'm just going to paste that onto my desktop and remove Vine from it. So now it's just a Helheim Fruit. Which one's my code? There we go. Axos has asked me to look into this, so I'll probably do that after this. But I just want to add something fun just to start off. Add this over. Sorbents. The serpent's the one I always go for the copy and pasting. Rename, copy. Actually, is that the right spelling for fruit? That's not the right spelling for fruit, is it? No. Yep. I actually caught a spelling mistake. Yay! Refactor. Very rarely I manage to get one of them. Oh! I didn't even notice the thing saying there. Well, thank you for subscribing. Okay. What else did I... Oh, yeah, I did see the spawnable Gotch's nose. I am considering it. The only problem is the sheer amount of them again. But we did Candroids, so... Not out of the question, but other things are priorities. Is that, and I'm going to have to do a lot of work on Gav at some point. Refactor, rename. Yay! Is it MISC code I'm looking for? Or is it modded? It is modded. I'm going to copy the code from here. And over to Game. Currently, you can't get the Candroids, but in the 1.12 version, it was just using the ride vendor. It's high quality. Yeah. What am I clicking on there? It's here that I need. I'm going to chuck it at the bottom because I'm considering this a miscellaneous item. Back to copy. Donut. I'm always happy when I can use a texture that was being thrown out of the mod. Because this is the fruit that used to be on the vines, but the vine texture has changed, so... Train! Long time no see! Is it here? Just go back over here. I remember the... Yes. There's a lot of things I've copied over from it. Might be useful. Okay. Back to here. First things first. Into the game tab. It's not a drink. Let's just do 4 fast. Saturation modifier. I'm going to leave that okay. To the low gravity. Let's go mob effects. Poison. Oh, I would wave, but I don't have any hands. I didn't have two-factor set up for the longest time. But it ultimately only ever stopped me from actually using the mod powers. In the end, I set it back up just so I could ban someone. No, wait, what? No, there's no cookie rider yet. You don't get cookies. Genmusu. That is actually the Gem one, isn't it? That's not the newest Outsiders ones. That's the previous one. That's get infected with the Bugster virus as Fowler, and then a blank humor gear in your inventory. Make sure it's not in your offhand. That will crash the game. Then the blank humor gear will turn into the Dan Kuroto key. Then you use the Dan Kuroto key on the game programmer, if I remember correctly. Yeah. No cookies. No cookies. Hey. This is all you're getting. You should be happy. Game. Yeah, don't eat the fruits. I think this texture needs moving up a bit. Yay! I actually had to boot up. I recorded a video earlier and I needed an IS key. And I could not get one. I booted up a test world in creative just so I could spawn a bunch of the items just to make sure it worked. And I got one on the first one. Oh! That'd be nasty. That'd be nasty. Oh, I kind of want to do that. A version of radar that gives nearby mobs the pause effect. Just about to say, you were working on the mod during ZO, so it's kind of ZO. I'm just going to be eating these fruits for the rest of this video now. I really want to move that texture up a bit. I'm just going to do that quickly. Bet you can't guess what I was working on just before this. New document. Saved. Correct in the name. Then let's just drag that into items. Alright. Let's boot. It should look a bit better now. I really need to work on the bikes. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know how I would code that, but they should be okay. Actually, I wonder if it does give this mob effect to the mob that you've... Have I got to feed a mob a Helheim fruit? Are you making me test this now? You're making me test this now, aren't you? The designs for Gav are fun. Gav has surprised me. I went into it expecting to be surprised, and it kind of delivered. The thing is, the more goofy and stupid you think a rider is, the better the series turns out, in my opinion. The better you think a rider is going to be, the more meh the series turns out. I mean, I thought Sabre was going to be amazing, and in my opinion, Sabre's pretty meh. Revice I thought was going to be amazing, and turned out meh. Geats I thought was going to be amazing, and then it turned out amazing. Yeah, but they go to Gotchi's No Heaven, which is actually canon. It was shown. I still personally like my fan theory that the gummies or candy doesn't actually affect the form whatsoever. And it's just his emotions and feelings about eating the gummy that changes the form. And kind of sets the power levels for the form. Or at least that's what was the case until we got Pudding Rider. Either way, what would be able to eat this? Would wolves? Let's get some bones. Oi, you, eat this. You eat this. You cannot eat this. What animal would be able to eat this? Oh, wait, is it because you're at full health? Let me just... Now, eat this. No, okay. I'm sorry, little doggo. I'm sorry. You saw nothing, by the way. And hello! It's back! Okay, would help if I could spell. Nope. Not interested. It's... Actually, I'm curious. Close that. Because I think there's a thing here. They said it is meat or something? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And just because it doesn't fall into any of the categories of anything they can eat, they just can't eat it. I was kind of just curious. It's for science. We need to experiment. And hopefully you didn't see what happened to the horse. Does my audio sound terrible whenever I boot up the game, by the way? It looks like it lags a bit on my other screen. Yeah, I can never spell. Yeah, I'm just going this way. Ah, good. Don't know if anyone's seen this yet, but actually, I need a saddle, don't I? Where you go? There you are. It's a shame it doesn't auto-tame horses when you're in... Are you going to throw me off? Yep. So, yeah, it's a shame it doesn't auto-tame. Oh, come on, mate. I'm gonna get it. Yay! Game horse armor. The one is from the block. The Dodo Magia has a chance of dropping. Don't know about how Naki was sorted out, because Naki was changed from how I did it. Actually, something about this. I need to do a screenshot here, don't I? Do you want this? Let's get you. And I'm actually going to go with it combined for once. Where'd you gone? Kinda don't want to get the dog in the shot. Awesome. I think the Dodo Maggies are just in the Nether. Let's boot up this world. I want to show things off. Oh, that lag spike. Here we go. Can you name any Heisei riders we are missing? Now, there are some exceptions for ones that will not be included. But can you name any Heisei riders we are missing? This is the challenge here. I will name a few. We are missing the new rider that was added to Fi's, as well as Fi's Next. And why can I not remember your name? Oh, I was thinking Keeksa. Keeksa Next. So we're missing those two. We're missing Shin-Oh and the manga rider that never got a name, which I just tend to refer to as Ryo. And we're missing the stuff from the Next. Well, the first and the Next, but that's technically Showa. It's a reboot of a Showa, I'm counting it as Showa. But can you think of any other rider we are missing from the Heisei era? I said Next, Keeksa. Or did I say Keeksa Next? Muse is that other rider that was as said with Fi's. I think everything I want to add from the mangas are really in. I mean, we have the manga version of Kuga. That's like the only one that it's really I want to be separate from Kuga, manga, and non-manga. Kuga's the only exception for that. Other than that, for manga stuff, we do have this, the female Agito Trinity thing. The Rico, I can never remember her name. There are a few other versions of Agito from the Kuga manga. This is the only one I want to add it currently. I might go back and add some of the others because some of the others are actually pretty cool. But other than that, there's a few stage show riders for Ryuki, which, to be honest, I don't think we've got enough information on to warrant adding. To be honest, every stage show rider that's missing from the Heisei era, I don't think it's worth adding. Just because there's not enough information. Does Chibi Denno count? Or is Chibi Denno just Denno? Because we got Pretty Denno. Do we need Chibi Denno to go with Pretty Denno? I don't know. I think every other Heisei rider's in. Yeah, we've got things like Bronze Drive now. Gold Drive, Brain. I thought it was up here, but it's not. Oh yeah, because it's a form. Evel X is in here, though. I mean, Roy was looking amazing as well. All we're missing from Roy is a few with the Saber Riders now. And then the two current ones that need working on. Hint, work on. Would you be angry if I just added Gotchard Ultima? Rain. Yeah. With the Ryuki riders, that, in my honest opinion, on the wiki, it's wrong. The rider they've got listed up as Papillon is Cerberus. The rider they've got up as Cerberus is just a monster. It's not actually a rider. The rider they've got listed up as Zebra Skull Lady is Papillon. And there's a few others. In my research that I did, I believe I'm correct. The only problem is there's just not enough information out there. And if I go with something other than the wiki tells me, I'm going to have a ton of people go, "You got this wrong. You need to fix this. Sort this. Fix this. You're wrong." And I just don't want to deal with that. It's pudding. Pudding. The thing is, I don't have sources, credible sources to say they're wrong, but they don't have credible sources to say they're correct. So, meh. Hello! Do you like my standing for Vram? I really want to get Ride Commons done as well. I mean, the goal for this update is definitely Gaim. And then once Gaim's done, we just need to work on Drive, Zeo, Saber, and then it'll be just current stuff that we need to work on, and then stuff that, well, it'll be just new stuff. It won't be re-adding stuff. I want pudding to be added as an item. You know what? We just add pudding as an item. I could just add pudding as an item. Nobody could stop me. You know what? Let's do this as a... Oh! Oh, yeah. Hexa O's. Boss. That's a Heisei Rider we're missing. I know you probably weren't talking about that, but yes, somebody actually named one. Yes, as far as I'm aware. If you join a new world, it gives you the book. If you don't join a new world, you've got to craft the book, and it's a rider circuit with a book and quill. I'm going to do this the good old-fashioned way. Yes. We are adding the pudding. Are we just going to go for a basic pudding? Are we going to do it on a plate? Are we going to do it in the packaging like it was on the Denliner? Because this is very much a Deno-related food item. It's just Gav just happens to also do something with it. Oh. Oh no. No! I'm not risking the copyright. I'm not risking the copyright. Actually, desktop audio is turned off. I might be able to actually just play it and just see what it is. And then just right above that, I just see Miku. Slime plus egg plus... We are not putting slime. What is... Literally, what is it? Milk, egg, 2 sugar... Is it literally just egg, milk, sugar? I'm guessing there's... Am I doing a... Have I got to do research now on how to make pudding? The problem is my screen's actually set up not to ever screen capture. Because I don't want to show something that I don't want to accidentally show. That's an old Takara Tomy logo. Yeah, okay, I recognise that. I definitely recognise that audio. Wait. Was it actually... Did it actually capture it? Oh my god. I thought it wasn't gonna capture, that's why I played it in the background. Okay. Well, I'm losing them. My channel's gone. My channel's gone. And I've just spotted, according to this, we've got 20 viewers. I don't think I've ever seen a stream, well, one of my streams with 20. Wow. No, it wasn't through my mic. It was literally just background audio. It said on to record just and play, just really turned down, because that's how I used to capture the background music. Actually, I just realised that's doubled up. Clip that. Oh no. Oh. Well, seeing as we've got 20 people here, and I'm only at 5 likes, come on. Come on, people. Hit the like. I haven't asked yet this live stream. You missed pudding. I'm adding pudding. Okay, I've got to add pudding now, haven't I? Not that one. Krita. Load up this. Okay, not do that on purpose. Ah, that we will. Don't zoom me out like that. Okay. Yay! We're at 19. And 4 people ran away as soon as I asked them to hit like. I'm now a sad slime. Pudding in a bucket. No. No. No! No, no, I'm not happy. No, I'm not happy about this. This is where I find out it's actually somebody who's asked, and I gave them permission. I'm searching for Deno pudding, and it's come up with somebody uploading the texture from the mod. I'm not happy about that. No, not happy about that one. That's annoyed me. Oh, pudding liquid. All right, have any of you ever actually looked into Is that somebody else uploading one of my textures? Ah. Yeah, it is. I found somebody else uploading one of my textures. It's whoever this person is. It's whoever this is. Sorry. I've got to actually show you this. I'm not going to click on the video, but upload. See if I can find it. A few days ago. Because I occasionally just see what other Minecraft modders are doing. Where is it? No. What's it called? They call it add-ons, don't they? Bedrock. Oh, the person's either removed the video. But yeah, it was one of the add-on mods. And it was literally... They made the model for the rider. And then every other texture in it was one of my textures. And it's like, I'm fine with you doing it. Where's the link to my stuff? Where are you being nice? Where are you giving the... Come on, be nice. Now I've just got to find some Deno pudding. And now I search for Kamen Rider pudding and it's just Vwam. Vwam is everywhere now. Momotaros, you have been dethroned as the rider associated with pudding. I could colour pick off that. You know, it'd be funny if I actually just colour pick off Vwam. I'm just looking for something to colour pick off. That kind of works. I'm going with that. How did I get green? Here we go. Let's go again. That does not look quite right. Just a bit. There we go. I've got a colour. And I'm sure whilst looking for that, I lost a lot of people. Vwam. Vwam. Vram doesn't sound right. I know it. I'm trusting you. I just don't like it. Okay, so we're going 1, 2, 1. Does that look right? No, that don't look. 2, 3. 1, 2. Does it need the? Yeah, it needs the outside ones. That's too small. Break it out by 1. Drag it out by 1. Actually, let's drag it out by 2. Actually, wait. Yeah, no. Trust my instincts. That doesn't look right. No, I am texturing pudding. Wham might not be in this update, but Momotaro's is. And Momotaro's demands the pudding. That pudding! Does that look a bit better at distance? If it has a form, then I'll make it compatible. If it doesn't have a form, then I won't make it compatible. Okay. We got pudding! Now it looks like the one for the deadliner has little extra bits. So let's just add a little extra bit. Make it a bit more 3D. Oh no, I've changed my brush by accident. I think a little bit light there. Add a bit more contrast. I feel like I need to do another pixel here and here for the top. Let's just see how it looks. That versus that. Actually, to be honest, how would it look if I removed that? I keep on zooming out Whenever I'm not sure. How does that look? Now give him a plate. Okay. Now you're really testing me. More like that. And I can't see anything because I'm working with white. You know what? Let's just change to orange just so I can make sure I got this line right. One side I've got it like that, the one side I've got it like that. Which looks more natural? I'm going with this one. Yeah, that looks a lot better. And a bit here to imply that there's a shadow. Does that work? I have the bitter gav. Not going to add bitter gav until like we actually know he's called bitter gav. But yeah, you can kind of see what it is. I'm just going to go like this. Would imply that I need to go a bit darker here. I think that works. We know there's another rider that looks extremely like Gav on the poster. We don't know if it is Bitter Gav though. Okay. I think that works for pudding. Does that work for pudding? I'm going to end that poll. I could add a spoon. I really could add a spoon. You know what? I'm actually going to leave it to you. And this yes is winning with 0%. Okay. I'm leaning towards no. But if you want it, I'll add it. That's actually very split. There's already a spoon as a weapon. I don't need to add it as a joke, it's already in the mod. Even though yes is winning, it's close enough for me to say no. You know what I mean? It's close enough for me to go executive decision, no. Because my vote would be no, and that would make it even. So I'm just going with what I was going to vote for. I don't know the recipe yet. Oh, now it's 50-50. So that would be my vote is the tiebreaker. Okay. The only thing I know about pudding is egg and sugar. I'll make the rules, I can break the rules. It's gotta be a beer, hasn't it, with the coffee? Okay, what's pudding going to be a copy of? Pudding is a copy of cookie. Oh no, now it's 50-50 again. My opinion is it's pink. There's no spoon, so I'm removing that iron. Yeah, you need to have some iron in your diet, but 2 sugar, an egg, and a milk. That works. Yes. This is a dual-purpose item. It's meant to be an item for Deno, but it will also work with Gav. The same way donuts are meant for Wizard, but Gav can make the most. And now we've got to wait the super long wait for it to boot, just to work out that I called something slightly wrong and it doesn't load. I want to say no, but if anyone on the team wants to try and do Fabric, I'd be fine with it, and I would try and support. The thing is, I'm making this mod because I want to play this mod, and remaking this mod just because there's another thing out there doesn't seem fun, unfortunately. Sorry about that. We're gonna get a 2-minute boot. It's 2 minutes. Oh no. Oh no. Hurry up. Hurry up. Boot for me. The longest boot time I've ever had is a 10-minute boot time when my computer was not happy, so... Oh, we got a boot. 2 minutes 30. I don't like that time. Oh no. What did you add to game? I'm guessing you mean translator. You're at it. Oh, please say that you're at it. The legend lock seeds. If not, I will add them now because I forgot I need to do them. Pudding. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, it's fine. It looks like it's 1 pixel off in here, but it's actually fine. Because of the way that the tab's textured. That scared me. That legit scared me. Put in. I don't know, you need to ask Elle. That's if Elle is doing it. Pudding! I'm actually quite happy with that texture. That looks very puddingy. I don't know what I'm doing with Forge. Part of me wants to go back and actually update the Forge version, but there's a lot of quality of life improvements in Neo Forge, which it's just so much better. Put in. That is a very important question, and I think it will lead to the identity of who Bitter Gav is. It's not a slime. Pudding is not a slime. I am a slime. This is a pudding. Wait. Yeah. Sorry. Oh. Honestly, every time I add a food item, I just could sit here for hours just going nom. Nom 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 nom. This is gonna go very bad. There we go. That close enough? uh... You know what? RGB slime. Is this actually updating as I do it? Yeah. I'm just gonna be evil for a bit. I'm just gonna be evil for a bit. Angry slime. Oh, I got an idea. Filters, there we go. What happens if I just go boom. I was thinking of doing this as a Christmas outfit and just saying I'm a snowball. The thing is, I've never actually properly learned Java. You want to know how long I've been working on the mod? Like 13 years, probably. Filters. Let's actually remove that. I kind of look like I was a ghost. Throw in that. And Spoon actually should have won, but I didn't add Spoon. Oh well. It's already in the middle of getting ported. So far this stream, I've added 2 foods and that's about it. Probably should do something else. Because I've got a feeling my... what I've worked on this stream kind of thing is just going to be... Ooh. That doesn't look right. I was like, what's in this tab? What's in this tab? It was something random stuck to my screen. Here we go. Progress. You can't get the Gotchard stuff currently, other than the 2 Christmas items from the gift you received from the Christmas effect. Other than that, Gotchard's unattainable. I have a spoon. I have a spoon. Actually, we should probably make the crafting for the pudding form involve this item. Imagine if it was just something like boom, boom, you get boom kind of thing. That would work, right? I can't believe how good that texture actually turned out. I was a bit worried. I still love that. Okay. Look out! He's got a spoon! We have plans for Gotchard. It's just... there's a lot there. So we don't want to make it super grindy. So we need a way of getting a ton of stuff. There's a bit of planning. I mean, what we were thinking of... I mean, I could plan it out here. Let's just go boom, boom. I'll empty inventory. Gotchard. I'll use that as a stand-in. No, I won't. The idea was going to be something along the lines of... I think... let's go red. Red gem. Plus... iron. Makes the ring. Let's use a red ring just as a stand-in. That one because it's got a hand on it. Red ring plus iron plus maybe something else. We haven't quite decided. Would equal the rings from Gotchard. And then the Gotchard ring would be used to get the Chemi cards. Not quite sure what it would be, if it would be like craft paper with the ring. Let's just get paper. Did it? There we go. Paper with the ring to get card or something like that. And then these, you get the cards. But what we're thinking is adding multiple different cards, and depending on the colour of ring you use to craft the blank, it will be a different blank. Then depending on which blank you use, with which Chemi Riser, would depend on which of the 10 groups of cards you get. The idea is to use the actual magic stones from Wizard, because then A, we don't have to add a new item, and B, it actually kind of works in a way that the alchemists end up using wizard rings without knowing they're wizard rings, and they just think it's alchemy, considering that both series have a Philosopher's Stone. So the Philosopher's Stone for Gotchard, we were planning on using the same Philosopher's Stone from Wizard. Yes, the one in Gotchard is red, not pink. Does it really matter? By using the pink one, it makes it less confusing with the red wizard stuff as well. And then each of the 10 each of the 9 of each class, so 1 through 9 insects, you craft them together and you'd get the X. So let's just go, say you craft all of the insects together, you get the X card from that class. Yes, they had their own one, but it was super late in the series. And I don't like using a mook that's super late in the series as the generic foot soldier. I mean, it would make sense as a never foot soldier to make getting some of the stuff easier. But I don't like the idea of using it as an earlier on. That, and was the homunculus from Saber as well? Might be misremembering that. It was nice having you here, Train. Till next time. Hopefully you hit like. We have plans for Gotchard, but as I said, it's just filling in the little gaps. Actually, Elle, are you still here? The stage show stuff, same logic, it's just a really late on thing. I mean, they would kind of work, but I don't know. I mean, the blank amalgams probably would make more sense. Have you made the rings? If you have not made the rings, can I make the rings? Actually, can I do something with Legend instead? Can I code something with Legend? Can I make some Legend forms? Nope. Is that nope as in I can't? Oh, sure. Okay. I can make some rings! Because I kind of want to make Legends other forms. If you say I can do legend, I'll do legend. If not, I'll do the rings. Boom. Because I've been saying that you can do all the forms if you want and that for Gotchard, so it's no pressure. Do the rings. I'll do the rings. Yay. Rings! Okay. And of course, the image that pops up is from AliExpress for buying the rings for like a $5. You need to do a lot. It would be just a normal blank and then a capture card insect chemi or capture card job chemi. As for the other blanks, I think you got the blank legend and the blank rainbow. I don't know. Yeah. Critter, have I still got you up? You are not Critter. Jeez. Pour it in. What is the basic ring? Right, if I go over to Alchemist Rings. I can't remember the name of the main character. Otaro, isn't it? So it's a blue ring he has. Okay. Down. Bit more sharp, so I will go. That don't look right. Boom. Feels like this needs to be thicker. Yeah, it looks alright. Darker. Doesn't quite look right. I think that were a bit more shading on that will look alright. The thing is, I could probably actually set up one of these rings So it just works like a belt. And then just gives you the uniform? I don't know. You go all in on the cards, we're probably gonna need something like 300 odd. I mean, we came up with a list of like 10 Daybreak chemis, and we're only doing those 10 Daybreak chemis. And we'll probably shorten down the replica chemis to 10 as well. I mean, part of me wants to add all of the cards, but that's just a lot of cards. It's gonna be one massive tab. Actually, to be honest, it's probably going to be somewhere in the ballpark of like 350 cards. I don't like the scale this is going to already. This thing is going to be far too big. I mean, what is there? 102 normal chemi cards, 100 Daybreak, 100 Repli. No. 104 Repli? Because you got both the Dark Ether card and Thingy card as well. Oh, Mad Wheel. Reforged Mad Wheel and Oni for Volvarad. Thingy, then you got the GT cards, you've got the... Oh, yep, okay. The sad thing is, a lot of the cards he doesn't use, we got concept art for it. So we know what they they look like. I've just come to the conclusion that the hands on the ring are wearing rings. I did not know that. I'm going to shorten some of the fingers in a sec. But now let's just get this in. No. Fingers are almost touching here. 1. No, I need to stop hitting Control S, not Control Z. Fingers almost touching, fingers almost touching. Then it goes back. It goes back. Like that. Hopefully it doesn't mess up with my Helheim fruit. But if you've pushed, might as well boot it and see what you've done. Say you've pushed. Change log. It says you've pushed. Legend Arms. I was right. Yes. Yep, I was right. Cut. Modded items. Misc. Modded. Just gonna move this over to here. Now if I push that back, I should be able to pull. I don't know what to do for the blanks. For for them. I think the Kemi Get card, or whatever it's called, is going to be the best card to use for the kind of, you've used it with the Kemi Finder. Yay! Okay, now that it says it's pulled all the differences, let's put this back over here. And let's see. Because there's one thing that I'm guessing you could get wrong. And I want to know if you got it right. But whilst that's booting, back over here. That really has to be like that, unfortunately. Actually, you know what? I'm swapping that. says it booted. Let's see what it's doing. Do you know what the issue's going to be? Oh. That wasn't what I was going to suggest, but... Yes, you use them to craft the purifier. Yep, I'm right, aren't I? I'm right. You didn't update the undersuit. Wow, my slime's lagging on my other screen. My computer is not happy. What's my... Oof. Oof. I'm looking at my CPU saying it's at 100%. Yeah, you forgot the head. I knew there would be one. Did you set the how did you do the thingy forms? The how say in shower? I'm guessing. Yep. That right. That just set to orange art. That's not orange. No, that is Guy Arms, isn't it? So that doesn't rotate. And then you miss the horn. And missing texture for Kabuto. Other than that, everything's fine. I often wonder if we should add the rest of the rider lock seeds, even if they don't do anything. I'm going to close that before my computer melts. Me. I can never remember what the critter logo looks like. I feel like this needs to go up by one so it's a bit more rounded. This thing is far too big. Okay, where can I cut out some chunks? What happens if I just move this down by one? That doesn't look that much different. Yeah, I've got a bit more space. That. If I do something like that, I could extend the gem down a tiny bit further. So that doesn't look too bad. I'll stick with it. Oh. Sleep I will. I think I'm going to do a bit of shading on this and then call it, because I don't think I'm going to get it much better. It would be here for the finger. I'm just going to do it like that, because it really should be here, but I've kind of cut the finger off to make it a bit better. I think that's good enough. Unless I put it there. Actually, that looks alright. I don't hate that. In fact, I think I do that like that. Like that. That looks a lot better. Either way, I can hear somebody opening the door downstairs, so that means I've got to go. So thank you, everybody who turned up for this. Been actually not the most productive, but it's been fun. So, till next time, goodbye.